put on a lot of sunscreen. So we're going to put some on the chest. Can't do that on camera. Some on the side of the neck. Some on the shoulders, just in case. I'll probably have a shirt over this, but just in case. Hi, Milo's Life. Hi, Kari Dakari. Shout out to Milo's Life. Shout out to Cody Heath. Hi, Jonathan. One more little glob here. And on my hands. Gotta put the sunscreen on the hands. Hi, Christoph. I'm a little close to the camera. I'm like, as you can see, my clips are clipping. They're doing their own thing here. I fell asleep in them, and I did not sleep straight on my back last night. I couldn't. My tailbone was killing me. Normally, I sleep flat on my back. I don't roll over. I don't move. I don't, nothing. Last night, I was flipping and flopping. It was horrible. It was a rough night. But here we are. It's morning time. And we're going to do a get ready with me. As I tell you, oh, shout out to Sam. I said hi to you, Jonathan. Hi, Ralph. Hi, Carmine. Oh, how am I? I am telling you. I'm telling you guys right now. I had a rough night's sleep. I have to meet my friend at the hospital. He's having a surgery today, possibly 2 surgeries today. I am in shock. I'm having a little trauma paralysis from the events of what took place, and he almost didn't make it. So I'm just putting one foot in front of the other. But let me show you some things that I purchased that are going to be fun for our Get Ready With Me's. I got these really cool earrings. I think they're really cool. Is that not different? I think those are pretty cool. And then I got these hoops that do this. That they have like open slots in between. So it's hard to see like that, but maybe I can open it and show you. I could probably wear these today with what I'm doing, so that might be easier to see. I still need to open them. Jeez. Came in 2 bags. All right. Who's calling my phone? There you go. See how you can see through it? I think they're kind of cute. Different. I don't have a lot of earrings. I have hoops, you know, and I have a few other earrings that I've recently purchased once I started YouTube. The old me was perfectly happy with a few things. 2 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of shoes, maybe 3. I was a minimalist. And now that I do YouTube, I need to bring fun things for you guys. However, in November, we are going to do a capsule wardrobe. I'm getting rid of a lot of my clothes, and I'm going to go back to more of a minimalist look, to where every shirt matches the pants, like you can mix and match everything, so you have a lot of outfits with the little clothes. And I'll be showing you guys how I do that next month. This month, we're going to be doing 13 looks for Halloween. So make sure you're staying tuned. Stay tuned for 13 different looks for Halloween. We've already done 2. And we've got 11 more for you. 11 more looks for Halloween. I hope you like them. I think you're going to love them. We put a lot of time into picking out what looks we're going to do. So hopefully you love it. I'm putting the number 7 on right now with a new brush. This one is larger than the other one, so it works a lot faster. Who's calling my phone? Hi, who dis bish? Hi, Abdullah. Okay, we're doing a get ready with me today. My hair is probably wash day for me right now to wash my hair and redo it. However, I'm going to the hospital, so we're just gonna do whatever. I might do a ponytail. I don't know that I want to do the long ponytail. I mean, I do want to, but I don't know if that's appropriate for the hospital. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come rolling in there with my super long ponytail. Okay, this is the brush I got for my under eyes and the top of my eyes. I like it a lot. Okay, but I'm gonna do a different, I'm gonna do concealer under the eye. That one is so light. Turn around butt? What? I don't know if you know what you're saying. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? We're gonna use a beauty blender for this. And the brush under the eye. Yeah, I like this brush better than the beauty blender for under the eye, for sure. Okay. Alrighty, that part is done. Let's get a paper towel. Good morning. Good morning, Brick City Richie. Hi, Rohan. Hi, Mason. Hi. Oh, the names are going by so quickly. Well, I will try my best. Keep commenting, and I will do my best to get all of you. Just keep commenting if I miss your comment, please. Just be patient. I'm not ignoring you. I can only see so many comments. I have to apply for my play button. I had gotten a copyright strike, or like a strike, because I showed the Princess Leia. It was rubber, it bent, it had an orange tip. They said it looked too real. So I have to go a year without a strike like that. And that was like a few months into me filming. So I think I'm not going to get it for like, I don't know, 9 more months. I don't know. It's unfortunate. I have to reach out to YouTube support, but I have a lot going on, so we're just gonna know that I hit the number. The play button isn't really what matters, but I definitely got a little depressed when I heard that like I couldn't get it yet. So I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't matter to me, but what really matters are the numbers, the growth, the channel, that all of you are here with me. Oh, dopamine patches. What? I forgot I ordered these. I was in a little bit of a funk. I was in a little bit of a depression, and I ordered these, and now I'm feeling better, but who doesn't want a little dopamine? All right. Put it on me. Put it on me. I'll let you know how it goes. You know, it came at a good time. Hey, it won't peel off. It came at a good time. There it goes. Because my friend's in the hospital and I'm starting to feel a little low again. But there we go. Dopamine. Oh, I feel great. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I feel fantastic. Hi, Chaminda. Is that what it is? Chaminda or Caminda? Hi, Gawain. You know, who doesn't like boobs? I mean, there are people that don't. They're like, disgusting. I'm like, why is it disgusting? I mean, grow up. Grow up. I have a theory who is disgusted by it, but I'll keep that to myself. Thank you. Thank you, Nitish. I don't do it because I think I need it. This is my job. This is my job. I enjoy makeup. It's an art form, and I enjoy it. But I don't think I need it. I love my clean skin face the best. Like, I love when I don't have makeup. My skin, I'm obsessed with my skin, and I mean that not like obsessed, but I love my skin. I love taking care of it. I didn't used to take care of it. Now I do, and I love when my skin is clean and I have put on all my products, and then that's when I feel best. Better than putting on makeup. So I do appreciate that compliment. We're using the same one. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Carla, for being a sweetheart. How are you? I don't have a husband. Tim hugs. I am on my own with my daughter. My boys are older and moved out. My daughter is the youngest. She is 20, and I'm not in a rush for her to move out. I actually prefer having her here. There are times where I need her help, and it is very handy to have her here. I help her, she helps me. We help each other in different ways. I had a husband, but he forgot we were married and was trolling around town trying to pick up on an 18-year-old, and he was 38. The girl was as old as his child. Oh, shout out to Darius. Hi. He remarried. I did not. I was married only 2 years. He was an awful, awful husband. And I know women don't usually tell their part, but I was a really good wife. Very obedient wife. On my bedside, I had a scripture that I hand wrote out that I was going to be an obedient wife, or about being an obedient wife, and I was. I did everything he wanted. Unfortunately, what he wanted was to control me and keep me in one spot while he did whatever he did. So it didn't work out. You guys say sometimes, you guys say that, you're like, shocking, no husband, no wonder. I could see why. But I was a great wife, and I enjoyed being a wife. I got on my knees and thanked who I believe in for my husband every single day. But even though he was terrible to me, I loved being a wife. I'm capable of finding a husband and keeping a husband. There were times I was bad to my boyfriends, and that was after. That's when I started drinking. When I was drinking, I can't be a good girlfriend. But when I'm not drinking, I'm an amazing partner. So Rick James, why don't you go somewhere else? That's not going to hurt my feelings. So find somebody who you're going to be affecting, okay? If that's what you're looking for. If you need attention, then I'll give it to you. I do wish you well, Rick. I have no hate for you. In fact, I love you because you're a human being. I did nothing to you. We all age one day at a time. Just take your energy somewhere else because it's not vibing with us. We are a positive channel where we uplift each other. So I uplift you. Have a great day and go somewhere else. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, James. Thank you, Sophia. Hi, Danielle. Of course, Tim Hugs. Send me positive messages. All right, the base is pretty much done. I just have to do the highlighter, and that's done. We did that in 16 minutes, and I was like focusing on less than that because I was showing you guys my earrings, my dopamine patch. So we're jamming. We're jamming. All right, I think I'm gonna wear the yellow one. Oh, the yellow is the bright one, I forgot. I'm gonna go very light on it. Uh-oh. Being careful with this stuff is bright. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna do the nose. Okay, nose is done. All that's done. Now all we need is the eyeliner. Let's get that eyeliner done. I mean, eyebrows. I knew it started with the I. Okay. I can't tell you, Christopher. I don't know what you ate. Okay. You know what? I'm going to set that. And then I want to show you what I purchased. A fan. And see how it has a stand that swivels so I can put it right there and just go. Or I can pick it up and go. Brrr. It's a fan. I no longer have to take this fan and flash it in front of my face, which can cause me a seizure. Flashing lights causes me seizures. So this causes a dark light effect. Like every time I flash it, it's like a flashing light. So I got this. No more seizures. We don't need them. Anything I could do to prevent them, you know? For those all talking about my chest, my neck hurts, not my back. My tailbone hurts, but that's not from my chest. I have a bone condition and a neck situation going on, so I will be getting a reduction. Here comes all the no! I'm getting a reduction. It's not going to be a lot, but I'm going to get a little bit of a reduction. Right now, it's not my top priority. It was, but I've got things going on. A lot going on. Hopefully I can get it and stop the pain, but my neck and my brain issue are going to be there still. I have a reversed curve of my neck, pinched nerves in my neck. The discs are a mess. They're deteriorating. And part of my brain is out of the skull. So getting this smaller is not going to make my brain go back up in my skull. The cerebellum is out of the skull, but it will put less of a strain on that. So I should have less symptoms from my brain issue if I get a reduction. Because every time it gets inflamed in there by the neck, it gets squeezed, the brain. And then I end up with heart issues, balance issues, breathing issues, vision issues, because that's what the cerebellum controls. Who's calling my phone? I think I have one thicker than the other, like usual. I just do the best I can do each day. I don't focus on, the future. And sometimes I go like, oh my gosh, I have to live with this forever. You can't think like that. You have to do day by day. How is it affecting me today? And it's the same with quitting alcohol. At first I was like, I can't have a drink forever. Forever I can't have a drink for the rest of my life. But I just do it one day at a time. That way I don't have to think of the enormity. I just think of what's right in front of me. Hi, Nate. They're sisters, not twins yet. Absolutely right. Okay, I'm just sticking with my normal schmormal, okay? Normal schmormal. I love this Milani palette. If I only could have one palette, it would be this one. I mean, I know there's palettes that have like every color, but I'm not familiar with them. I really only buy drugstore products, or used to only buy drugstore products. I've only bought a few that are not drugstore ever in my life. I was a very low maintenance girl before this. And now I have to buy these things because it's part of my job and hobby. This is my job and hobby, so it's a jobby. Nightcat, I have part of my brain is out of my skull. It's called Chiari malformation. It's spelled Chiari, not with a K. It's Chiari. Chiari. I think I'm gonna make the. That's dark enough. I'll just go with that. Thank you, Sir Khan. It's very nice of you to say. I'm going through it, so the fact that I'm here and I'm able to put one foot in front of the other is enough for me. If I can make one person feel better today, then that's my job. I'll feel this day was a success. Not how I look, but how I treat others. That's how I measure my day, whether it was a success or not by my looks. This brush is not my best friend right now. I think this is one of the ones I was going to throw away. But there it is. Dark, I'm sure you have eyeballs to see how big they are. Hi, Zach. Shout out to Zach. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Okay, almost done with this eyeliner, and then we can move forward. I'm probably going to put a little more eyeshadow and put a little under my eyes. Getting there. Okay, better. All right. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? All right, we're going to use a little bit of a warm color under the eye. And I am going to smoke I was going to say smoke. I did say smoke, but I meant something else. I was going to say do my waterline. I think I might need it. No, I don't. I don't need it today, but it would help brighten those eyes up. Let's put a little. I don't know who my favorite pop singer is. Hi, George. I really do like Ariana Grande. I think she's an amazing singer. I don't have any of her songs saved or anything like that. Ooh. It's working better than it did the other day, so it's a lot darker. That is wild. That is wild. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put an under eyelash. That's better. It has a little I prefer that. Okay, I am going to put just a little more of this lighter color right here. I think that I need a little more dark on top. Just to match the bottom. Just a little. Yeah. Better. Better, 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 better. Okay. Primer and mascara next. Hi, Baram. Hi, Clean. Clean? I'm sorry. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. The other look inspired me, as you could tell. I can't wait to show you guys how I used to do my makeup. And I don't mean the eyeshadow eyeliner one. But from when I was young, like 15, 16, how I did my makeup. It was really pretty. Okay. Who's calling my phone? I just took the mascara. There it is, right in front of me. I set this on top of a gold thing, so it was like camouflage. I set it on top of the gold eyeliner. I didn't curl my lashes. Oh well. This definitely helps the blue stand out when I put the waterline eyeliner on and have lower eyeshadow. It makes the eyes look smaller shape-wise, but it makes the color stand out more. And I'm okay with them looking smaller because they're huge. I like it. I like it. I really like dark brown better because of the warmth in the brown. It's close to black, but it brings out the blue even more. I used to get only brown mascara, dark brown, and I did taupe and dark brown eyeliner, and then I would put black in here. So that's how I used to do my makeup. Thank you, Greaves. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. Okay, now that we have a few more people in here, I should have said it earlier, but I'm going to tell you now. We're going to be doing 13 Halloween looks. 13, you guys. I was going to do 10, but 13 is more of a Halloween number, right? So we're going to do 13. 13 looks. We've already done 2. We did the comic book look. And we did the clown with the rhinestones, inspired by it. And now we're going to be doing, I'm not going to tell you which one we're doing next, but we're going to be doing 11 more. 11. Let's do the hair. I think it's a ponytail day. Are we doing the long ponytail or are we doing the short, cute ponytail? Remember, I'm going to a hospital, so. I love Halloween too. I'm so glad so many people love it. It's my favorite holiday. Yes, they are large. They're like about the size of my head. Not really, but okay, let me see. Short and cute is like this. Yeah, we'll do that. Who's calling my phone? Thank you, Sam. You could tell I have that song stuck in my head because I did the beginning part of the transition using the one who's calling my phone. So that's what you're going to see today when I do it, you guys. You're going to see the transition of that song. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Whoop. Okay, this doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be up. Ow. Ow. I got a tangle there. No tangles. Okay. We're gonna use one of these. I've got leopard ones, I've got blonde ones, I've got brown ones. Probably brown. Yes. Thank you. I don't think you guys have seen this tank top yet. This is more my kick around shirt. But I'll be putting on a flannel with it. Because it is a little cold outside. But then if I get warm, I could take the flannel off and tie it around my waist. Okay, I'm putting it right on the top of my head so that it is like almost on the top of my head. Ooh! So that it gives more of a poofy waterfall, cute little, like that. And then I'm going to do the curls, and then it's going to look even better. So poofy. If I pull right here, it'll go even higher. If I pull on the bottom, it'll bring it down a little more. Knock, knock, Jurian, who's there? Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll just tell you guys, I don't want to talk about my chest. I mean, it's here for you guys to, but let's just not talk about it, okay? I have a video talking about it. So if you want to look for that video, you'll get your answers. It's called Why I'm Getting a Reduction. And it will give you all the answers you need. A little ticklish, not much. I'm wearing one tank top and this is my bra sticking out. There it goes. It's not the best fit because I have to wear really large bras. I have to order them through the mail. Like I can't go to a store and buy one. They do not go this big. The ones that go larger are larger around the rib cage. And that won't fit me. So. Okay. Am I going, I think you mean, am I going on a date? No, I'm going to the hospital. Thank you, Don Dada. When was what? Hi, Godly Ever. I'm going to visit my friend in the hospital. He's having a surgery at 2:30. It's been a very scary situation. He almost didn't make it. I got him there just in time. Thank you, Chris. Leia, ignore them, please. I don't need to defend myself against people that aren't going to listen and don't matter. Like, I'm talking to the positive people. Why waste my time defending myself? A hit dog hollers, so if I'm defending myself, it seems like it's partially true or I'm offended. I'm not offended. Only the truth is offensive. So why? Why respond? I used to, and it used to take away my joy. So I don't anymore. For the most part, I don't. Sometimes somebody will say something nasty and I go, thank you for that, or whatever. Like, I have different responses, or I wish them well, but I'm not concerned with it. I ignore it, or my mods remove it. Oh. Okay, we are almost done with the hair. And then I will pick a lipstick look. Okay, so I want these around my face to be soft, not super curly. So that one came out really well. I left this one on a little long. I was like, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I might have to do this one a little more to match that. Match its energy. Just a little more. Okay. Don't worry, these will settle. Okay, lipstick. What are we doing for lipstick? Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Sam. You guys are so sweet. I think it's a cute casual. Let me see. I'm going to try these. These might be a little too fancy for this updo. I could always wear my little bees or hoops. What do you think? Well, dang. What do you think of these? Are they too fancy? Probably a nude lipstick would look good. Maybe even pink, nude pink. Okay, let's do the little bees. I agree. I also have these. I forgot about these ones. These would be cute. I think these, actually. The bees are going to be hidden too much. This is like a honeycomb. I like that. Yeah, these are just kind of like hoops. See? Very minimal. Like almost not there, but they're there. The bees would be hidden behind my little hair that's down. I forgot about these. I didn't want to wear the same hoops I always wear. They're kind of big. These are smaller. They're better. Okay. either a nude or a nude pink. I could do my favorite one, which is called Pinky Swear. Or, thank you, Milo's Life. I appreciate you. Oh, there's my red lipstick. No. I don't have a WhatsApp number to share. Okay, what do you... I know Cody said nude. What do you think, Sam? I think a little pink might bring it up. Well, I'm going to the hospital. Burgundy's a little dark, in my opinion. I pulled both of these out, and they're the same one, I think. This is what I was looking at. Okay, I'm going to do this really soft then to make it a nude pink, not like real bright. Like that. Okay. I'm going to use this. It's super hydrating. My lips need it. Okie dokie. There it is. I'm going to take that with me to the hospital. Let's see what we have in my package that arrived. I'm going to put this somewhere else. Okay. Get over here. I'm going to hurt myself twisting like that. Okay. I feel like starting this stream over, but it is what it is. We're almost done, so let's see what's in here. What do we get? I'm going to the hospital for my friend. He's having a surgery today. Okay, we got something. We got a sweater, a white, big, oversized sweater. I went with white instead of the burgundy or whatever because I thought it would look great with the contrast with the black boots. Those black tall boots with a white. I thought it would look, you know, like total opposites would look good. I almost got burgundy. I almost got brown. Okay, and I got some fishnets. I don't think that's a small enough fishnet now that I'm looking at it. I'm going to have to get some different ones. This is for a Halloween look we're doing. That's okay. Those won't go to waste. What are you? Okay, these help put in contacts. They're like to put in a contact. I have never in my life worn contacts. Never. Ever. So this is going to be a treat. Oh, my wig for Halloween. Any guesses? Who am I going to be? Who am I going to be? Is it Elvira? Who am I going to be? Is it Morticia? Who? Who do you think it is? No, it's a male character. Surprise, surprise, surprise. No, I'm not wearing fishnets to the hospital. That is for a Halloween thing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make my short and head my way to the hospital. I hope you guys like the short transition, and I will see you soon. I love you guys. Keep an eye out for the 13 Halloween looks. We've done 2, so 11 more. Lucky number 13. I thought it was very Halloweenish. Okay, thank you guys. I love you. I already took my shower. Duh, I'm already ready. Okay.